It's not because their music's dope or they do dumb things. It's because they have plot. Because they're like made up of all the kids who couldn't pass the island challenge, and so they're bitter that they have to do it in the first place.
Interesting.
And, like, they're mad at the system that proves their worth via this one thing, and they hate that.
All right.
That's why they don't do it.
The lore of Pokemon always runs deeper
That's
than
what I'm saying.
anyone knew.
But anyway, speaking of Pokemon, we have Pokemon Trainer, we have Pokemon Stadium, and we have somebody who's trying to collect them all. And collect them all, I mean stocks and cheeks, okay? We're talking about my boy Ryuga with the Ike, the premier Ike from Smash 4, the Ike.
Yeah, coming all the way from the Midwest, too. I'm actually surprised he made it out here. There's so much snow going on, I figured the Midwest would have been hit, but hey, that's what the hustle's about. Ryuga showing us, or trying to show us why Ike is considered one of the strong characters in the game right now. But wishes might make him wish that he picked someone a little bit more mobile, because this character is getting checked down all over the stage.
Yeah, Ivysaur is actually, out of the three, I think Ivysaur gives Ike the most trouble because of the area that he covers, or excuse me, that she covers. This Ivysaur is a female. And it's just the neutral air, the forward tilt, and more importantly, the Ivysaur's airs are so good, and they're actually a lot faster than you think they are, and they cover such a long range. It actually stuffs a lot of Ike's stuff in his approach. Ooh, but that move is always going to look dope to me. Neutral air to back air, I'm all about that.
Yeah, and I had the opportunity to play against Ike just a little bit last week, and it turns out Nair is just as good as it looks as a spectator. Like, that move, the reason it's so strong is because his other aerials, like forward air and back air, require such different timings to parry, and Nair is so safe that you kind of have to punish it to get any sort of reasonable punish, or parry it to get any sort of reasonable punish. So, like, if you get hit by a forward air or back air, you could die at like 70. It's scary. This character is very stressful to fight against.
Absolutely. Going to violently straight back to the ledge here. Ooh, okay. 112% on Ryuga. On the second stock for both players.
And contesting that space through the Razor Leap. Nice. I like when players kind of take the trade on a projectile just to get more space or punish. Because if you stay in your projectile zone, you're just going to keep on getting hit. Just like that up smash, hit Ryuga and taking that second stop. Good switch. All right, rolling off the ledge, trying to just get back in center stage as fast as possible. Bigger characters have such a hard time just getting through that sword.
Wishes and Ryuga. I mean, to be honest, like when you're playing against Squirtle, it's really hit or miss against a character that can kill you out of nowhere.
Ooh.
Like that. And again, Nair, the character. You can go Nair out of anywhere.
Nair into imagination. And the thing about the Nair is so scary. It's such a big hitbox that you kind of have to be in that zone as Squirtle. Oh my God, that burned his jump.
No, it's okay. We're Ivysaur. He also had the option an extra jump from the Charizard as well. So there's also always an option, which is one of the cool things about Pokemon Trainer that you can do now in this game after being reintroduced back into the series. So pretty cool stuff. You can actually, what Apostle was telling me is that you can actually immediately switch if you switch, didn't do any special, and then cancel it into a down B switch.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so you get like a quick switch, but the up air going to end that game as quickly as possible. Ryuga, what was looking like a really rough game number one, he was able to bring that back and secure that, and really solid play coming in from Ryuga.
And was that a 0 to death, that last stock?
I think so.
Yeah, I don't think Ryuga got touched. He didn't get touched.
That's crazy. Ryuga playing so solid here. The premier Ike.
Well, I don't know. Leo might have something to say about
in Smash
that now.
4, rather.
Yeah.
In Smash 4. Now, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now, actually, I was watching him play Squad Strike. He didn't play Ike in Squad Strike.
Well, he put out that tweet last week saying, like, you know, Ike's like my 8th best character.
Yeah. He played Dark Samus,
okay,
Link, and Palutena, I think.
Who will stop him?
He was getting inside. I'll tell you that right now.
Who's going to stop him? I don't know.
Well, it could be one of these two guys, man. You never know. I mean, the game's still young. Ryuga looking really good, really clean, trying to make a deep run here. I mean, like I said, that top 32 is going to be insane, and both these guys are trying to make their way there. Here we go, game number 2.
Back to PS2. All right, so let's see what adjustments Wishes can make to make, I don't know, his dreams come true this time. Because he started off really strong. He got Ryuga to like his last stock. But then after that, everything just kind of fell apart.
Okay. How do you feel about going back to Pokemon Stadium 2? Because I don't really honestly think in this matchup specifically the stage is really going to matter, but I would have liked to see him go to a stage with a little bit higher platform, something like a Town and City or a Battlefield.
I don't mind it personally because this platform is so small that Ivysaur can just kind of put on that pressure for free. He has to get the pressure going first, but for Ike, it's a little bit more committal if it's the other way around. Pokemon trying to get stuck in the platform.
Oh, the up air, I'm flipping again. And the thing about that up air is that the timing is so different. The Vine Whip going to come through, and off the left side he goes. Ryuga taking the first stock down.
Yeah, but I'm sure he's not sweating that at all, considering the last game he made a huge comeback and practically did 0 to death the entire final stock. So stocks don't really matter too much to him, I feel.
Ooh,
reversing that.
I love it. I love that.
A little bit of a remix in there.
Okay, yeet. Re-grab? No, unfortunate. Good tech on the platform to be able to shield the second follow-up, but here we go. Damage. That's the bad thing about playing a character like Squirtle. You're going to be doing a lot of damage. You have access to that super armor, but you will die fairly early considering how light you are.
And especially since you have to work your way in with those short, stubby limbs. It's so difficult for Squirtle to do that, and that's why we see Wishes switch off into Ivysaur and get his neutral on.
Ooh. Trying to use the Razor Leaf here.
Gets a grab. I wonder if there's anything else he can get off that. No, he just follows that drift all the way out there to get the forward air, and Wishes gives it to him right back.
Yeah, I like that. I respect that. Don't use the invulnerability. And a lot of people, what they do with the invulnerability is they kind of just sit and wait and play neutral. I like that. Aggressive options. I like it. Use it. Abuse it.
There's no real reason to play neutral when you're invincible. Oh, it tries to do him dirty, though, with the nair and the down air. That probably would have killed if Wishes didn't get the tech. Oh, no. You have one jump? And that's going to be it. He reacted a little bit too late. It looks like he wanted a angled side B or angled up B. Got the side B, put himself too low, and put himself into the loser's bracket.
That's going to be it for him. And, you know,